morning. It's BoomX Generational Health back again with another topic.
I'm Miss J.
And I'm Rocky. So, we've already picked the topic out of the box, and it is overcoming challenges and setbacks with resilience. So, life is replete with challenges and setbacks from personal losses and career disappointments to health issues and relational conflicts. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is a critical skill that helps individuals navigate these tough times. However, building and maintaining resilience is not always easy. Understanding resilience. Resilience is not about avoiding stress or failure. Rather, it's about adapting effectively in the face of adversity. According to the American Psychological Association, the APA, resilience involves behaviors, thoughts, and actions that anyone can learn and develop. Resilient individuals tend to have a mostly positive view of themselves, feel more control of their lives, and possess strong problem solving skills. Ways to build resilience. Discover ways to develop effective coping strategies to manage stress and navigate how you move forward. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychology emphasizes that cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, can significantly improve resilience by altering negative thought patterns and promoting positive thinking. Having a safe space to express emotions without judgment is crucial for mental well being. If you do not have a secure sounding board in a friend or family circle, therapy can provide this space. Therapy can help individuals build self efficacy, the belief in their ability to succeed in specific situations.
Okay. So, overcoming common life challenges, grief and loss. Coping with the death of a loved one can be one of the most challenging experiences. Seek ways to find support through the grieving process, helping individuals find ways to honor their loss while continuing to live meaningful lives. According to Harvard Health Publishing, grief counseling can significantly ease the pain of loss and help individuals rebuild their lives. Career setbacks. Job loss or career stagnation can significantly impact self esteem and mental health. Therapy can help individuals reframe these experiences, identify new opportunities, and develop a plan to move forward. The Journal of Vocational Behavior highlights the positive impact of career counseling on resilience and job satisfaction. Health issues. Chronic illness or sudden health crisis can be devastating. Research from the Journal of Health Psychology indicates that psychological interventions can improve quality of life and resilience in patients with chronic illnesses. Relationship challenges. Conflicts and breakdowns in personal relationships can cause significant emotional distress. Couples or family therapy can improve communication, resolve conflicts, and strengthen bonds.
All right.
Okay.
So, we're both going to kind of give a little something um, on the topic, and
Well,
I'll let you start.
yes, and I wanted to start off because, especially the health issues and chronic illness or sudden health crisis can be devastating. So, 4 years ago, I had a major challenge and setback, and both happened to me at the same time. But I was resilient in going forward with what needed to be done to find a cure. Brain surgery, while daunting, was the blessing. 4 years ago, I went through a health crisis. I did not have control of my eyelids. I had a form of um, um, an illness that surgery was needed to help me, and so I had brain surgery, and it helped very much. I was resilient. I didn't let it out while it was scary. I didn't let it get me down. I didn't let it stop me. And eventually it worked. It really did. So I'm as you can see,
You can blink all
I can
around.
blink, I have control, and That's my input. Personal.
And for me, I was going to go ahead and just give a little bit of my story on the grief and loss process. Um, so, 24 years ago in July, I had um, my only son, and he passed a month after that in August of 2024. I mean, August of 2000. So, in August of this year, he would have been 24 years old. Um, that was the hardest emotional blow that I've ever, gone through, considering the fact that I wasn't necessarily sure due to scar tissue that had developed um, after I had an emergency appendectomy at the age of 15, that I didn't know if I was going to even be able to have children. And then it occurred, but then to have him and then to lose him um, a month after was devastating. Um, my resilience came about in that I had a strong support system. Everybody kind of just let me grieve and deal with it how I needed to. Nobody forced or rushed any sort of type of um, their decision or their way of wanting to grieve or deal with it on me. Um, I had one really good girlfriend who really stepped in the gap, Sheila, having experienced such a loss herself. She just really just showed up and put herself in the mix to um, tell me that I can think how I wanted to think about it. I can feel how I wanted to feel about it. I can say what I wanted to say about it. I didn't have to follow a script. I didn't have to grieve the way other people grieved. I didn't have to um, do the things that people kind of expect you to do. And it really, really helped me out, and it got me through and got me to that stronger place where time kind of helps you
Heal.
heal and shift and pivot into just going. It never gets better. There's still triggering days. There's still triggering points. Um, his birthday is also my grandfather's birthday, so it's a sweet and sour situation, but at the same time, it's just I'm thankful and grateful for the dance. Grateful for having had him and experienced him for that month, and so that was how um, I got through that challenging experience. So, did you have anything else you wanted to add?
Um, Not really. I was trying to think of what the the surgery that I had
Mm-hmm.
is for also for people who have when they have the shakes and can't
Parkinson's.
control Parkinson's. I was trying to think of that, the Parkinson's
Mm-hmm.
uh, disease. So mine was handled as if I had Parkinson's disease, but and that was the cure. I also wanted to add that I have the privilege of selecting our thoughts, and I'm always nervous when I have to pull it and see what it is, and then I get to thinking, But the first thing that came to my mind was 4 years ago with the brain surgery, and so I have an implant, and I'm just so grateful to my support
Mm-hmm.
system, my children, my friends, my dance community. Everybody just rallied behind me, and it was great. So, and that's
And
it.
what I wanted to add was that I think that our general ability to cope and be resilient comes from your mother, my grandmother. I think she was a very strong and resilient woman. She just kind of rolled with the punches,
Yeah,
didn't really let anything get her down. I think this is just something that's, kind of in us to
it's
be
in
able
our
to
blood.
just go with what happens and not make it necessarily a catastrophe, to figure out how it is that we're going to get
That's
beyond
true.
whatever it is that's going on.
That's true.
So there's no time to dilly dally. I mean, you may You may weep for a moment, or you
Mm-hmm.
may have feelings of sadness or downness for a little while, but then you just get up and move on
Life
because
goes on.
you can't just sit and wait. So I think there's that. I also think that as far as you didn't have a career setback or stagnation, but you did retire
I did
from.
retire from my second career, being a personal assistant to Janet Gerwig. And at the age of 70, I was forced to retire after 12 years with her. And because of this, and I didn't let that get me down either.
Mm-hmm.
It was just facts of
Yeah.
life. And I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
my life.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna not go too much longer. We just want to find out what ways do you resiliently get over problems and setbacks and challenges in your life, as a team, as a family, as an individual. Comment. You can also find us again on TikTok and like, share, and follow. Thank you so much for your time.
Peace.